right here playing Pure Farming 2018. And, I was just looking at the tablet here, going through some of the statistics here. Wow, it doesn't look like we're doing so good. Profitability, minus 70%. Income, $759,000. Cost, $1.7 million. Monthly profitability, we lost almost $1 million. Oh my goodness, we're doing terrible. Oh, well, actually, you know what? I think we're actually doing really good if you would ask me, but yeah, anyway, I guess the tablet doesn't think we're doing so good. Since last episode, fast-forwarded time through the night here. Finished harvesting all the wheat. At least I think I finished it all anyway. That can't spoiled on us. Let's see, why are you still on yet? You can just turn off. And raise that front header up there if you could. Perfect. So yes, got all the wheat harvested that had not spoiled there or was overripe here from last episode. Again, not entirely sure why, because I thought I had planted all this on the same day, but maybe not. Or maybe just some fields decided to spoil and some didn't. I have no idea. But anyway, this episode probably going to work on getting the fields turned back over here. See if any of them need plowing or not. And then probably have to fast forward time. I probably won't do that on screen, but fast forward time there, tell some of the orchards are ready. And like I was saying, still want to do one of the orchards here on this map yet as well. So that's obviously going to involve, like I said again, spray. Probably making some money, just saying. Oh yeah, speaking of money, by the way, don't remember if I mentioned this, but to get, let's see, what harvester was it? Oh, the olive and grape harvester there. I had to take out a loan so we could purchase that. And I have since repaid that loan back off, so that's where all our money is gone to, by the way, for those of you wondering. I don't think we'll need any money here. The wheat we have, I don't think. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully we'll make a bit of money off it. If not, we can just, take out a loan again. Oh, where are we going to park this? Yeah, we'll just maybe park it back behind the truck here. I don't know why the truck's lights are on, but the truck's lights are on. Still not entirely sure what you do with the bales here yet as well. Can't sell them that I know of. Can't, well, I guess maybe you can use them for the animals. I'm not sure on that, but actually, no, I don't think you can use them for the animals either that I know of. They take grass. I don't know that they take straw bales here. So yes, we got a water tanker here. That is good. We do need to get a sprayer set up here yet, though. We still have this tractor here. Where is the sprayer? I thought I brought it back here, didn't I? Oh, you know what? It's probably over by the orchard yet. That's probably where it is. We'll let that go here for the moment. So we do need to get that sprayed. I did, like I was mentioning there last episode, go to, let's see, was it Italy there? Oh, yeah, there's the tractor. Went back to Italy there and got the sprayer. Decided it was, cheaper to go to Italy to pick up the sprayer, bring it back as opposed to, buying a whole new one. So we got 25,000 wheat here. Not too bad. And as I've been mentioning here, I think we're getting close to wrapping it up for this series here. Probably next episode, I'm thinking is going to be the last episode here. Like I said, we're going to kind of tie it up on this map here, and then maybe next episode we can go check out our orchards, see what else we can do, and that's probably going to be it. Again, for the orchards, it's not like it's going to be a lot of work, because just spray them, give them water, and wait. And we just got to drive by with a trailer. I don't know if this trailer here will work or not. I guess we'll find out. Speaking of which, we do need to go pick up our tomatoes, which are probably rotting quite nicely out in the sun here by the greenhouse. Yeah, somebody's been neglecting them lately. Find out if we can use this trailer or not. I'm not sure. Load, we can. Excellent. £5,512 of tomatoes. Not too bad, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Storage barn was that this way or no? It was over back one more, wasn't it? I don't know why, but it seems like I'm always getting lost on this map for some reason. Yeah, that's right. The storage for tomatoes is back here. Don't know if there's any in there already or not. And we'll just unload those there. Yeah, it's much, much quicker than taking the truck back and forth all the time. Okay, and I think we're done with you for the moment, so let's just leave you there. And we should be able to sell those tomatoes and the wheat here in a minute. And for the sake of time, I am just going to sell it straight from, let's see, is it this one? Nope. No, selling, here we go. I'm just going to sell it straight from the menu here. So we sell from granary. 15,000 for that. That's not too bad, I guess, for the wheat. And then for the, could be tomato, there they are, tomatoes. 2,639 for that. I see there's also goat milk here as well. We haven't gotten into that at all. Milk from the cows. I guess we don't have any of that at the moment. Pears, apples, plums, cabbages. Oh, does it not show oranges? I guess oranges is only available there over on Italy then. Guess we don't have those there. Plums, apples, and pears. Okay, shall we, you know what, let's get the hired worker going on this here a minute, then we'll go look at the spraying here, because the hired worker can do this. We can't exactly throw a hired worker on spraying, so unfold this here a minute, take care of the missing spots. At least the hired worker did a pretty good job on this field and not missing too much. There we go. And this is field 3. So if we go to fields, field 3, not sown, current crop nothing. Last suggested cultivation would be grain, so we should plant grain in here again. See, that's what we planned the last time, so doesn't seem like that changes here so far. You know, it doesn't say, you know, one time you plant potatoes and the next time you should plant a grain crop. It seems like if it's set for grains, it stays on that. So field 39 here, let's check this one. This one has been one of our potato fields here. So field 39. Field 39 here. Yes, suggested is root plants again. And the only option for that at the moment, as far as I know, is potatoes. So we'll leave that one be. You have to plow it if you're going to put potatoes in it. So cultivating it like this will not suffice. And what number is this one? This one is 2. 2. Field 2. Field 2 should be grain. Okay, we can hire a worker on that. And then I'm also going to throw a hired worker on a plow here as well. How about we get the big tractor? You're not been doing anything, are you? No. Where's the plow? Ah, there we go. In fact, I should actually have 2 plows. There's another one. I think it's up at the transfer logistics, the logistics center yet. I suppose we could go up there and get it if we wanted to, or I don't know, is there a way to reset it, I wonder? We will potentially revisit this game here in the future too if they come out with some additional content from what I've heard, it sounds like they're going to be, so we'll possibly be looking at that here once they release some of that. Again, that's kind of probably my biggest thing I'm going to say about this game at this point is it just needs more content. There's just not much content to it. You know, we can plant wheat, rye, and barley. They all look the same. So, like, we need something else. You know, get some canola in here. Get some soybeans, especially, you know, for American-type map like this. Definitely need soybeans, if you ask me. Some corn, peas, I mean, anything. Let's add some additional crop types. Okay, you should be lined up pretty good there. Let's unfold you. Lower 2. Let's see, I want to go to the right. And I got to get a tractor in a minute and get the potato harvester off the field a moment. Maybe we'll go up and grab the other plow here a minute too. Doesn't take very long with the JCB here. JCB, a nice quick tractor. Hey, looks like someone needs to wash this harvester. You know, another big thing, if you ask me, they really need to add to this game as well is grass or hay or alfalfa, some sort of hay crop here. You know, again, we got all that equipment available to us in the game, but unless I'm missing something, there is no way to plant any crop like that. So therefore, what good does any of that equipment do us? Again, yes, we can probably, you know, go around and mow some of the outsides of some of the fields here, but that's not very good if you ask me. So that kind of takes away, just by the fact that they don't have any sort of hay crop in the game, takes away from all that equipment. Okay, let's see. Logistics center here, double check. Back to the map. That is up here somewhere, right? Yes. Let me just add a waypoint up there. I know we got to head that way somewhere. I think we actually got to go this way, don't we? You know, something I would probably suggest, too, for the map, you know, they got all this stuff, like, spread out all over the place. You know, they could potentially, like, centralize the orchards, the greenhouses, you know, kind of like in a couple different, you know, maybe 1 or 2 different spots on the map. There's, like, all the, or half the orchards, and there's half the greenhouses or something like that, rather than having just scattered one here, one there. That would, you know, if you ask me, make a little more sense for the map. Yep, our JCB loader sitting there again. Like I said, when it comes to the hay, what are we really supposed to do with a loader? Now, we can load manure with it, which, you know, that's actually something we could potentially check out here yet. And we do actually have a fair bit of manure. Taking the passing lane here. Move over, bud. Yeah, honk your horn. You want to honk your horn, huh? Uh-huh. Want to honk that thing? Yeah, there we go. I think you can actually push vehicles around in this game here. You know, compared to Farming Simulator where the vehicles are indestructible and you better get out of their way. Oh, let's see. There's the logistics center. And there should be a plow yet here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, there is. And there is a cultivator, too. Wait. I got to wait on the front. Does it let me put a cultivator on the front of the tractor? I think I may have tried this already. Detach front device. Not that I really need another cultivator at the farm, but... No, it doesn't look like you can attach a cultivator to the front. You know, my thoughts, you know, kill two birds, one stone type of thing, but, oh well. There's also a fertilizer spreader up here as well. Oh, look out for the light pole there. Okay, back to the main farm. And like I was saying about the orchard there, we should have our sprayer tractor sitting there somewhere. Don't remember exactly where I left it. We can just tab to it if I can't find it too, but it should be there or around there somewhere. The Montana Mill. Anyway, we'll read a few comments here. Oh, yeah, there's our spraying tractor. That's where I left it. Right there to fill up. Now, I think they were working on that last time I drove past, too. Be typical city workers there. Math also saying 60K on the subs, so big live stream and face reveal. Oh, right. Should we finally do a face reveal? Nah, I don't think so. Okay, and this field over here, the other root crop field, probably is still going to say it needs root crop, so we can plow this. We'll double check here before we start here a minute. Statistics, fields. What number was this? This is field 4. Well, field 4 is root crops. That's what I suspected. Like I said, doesn't seem like it changes. Ryan was asking, did you get your internet working properly? Yes, my internet does seem to be working much better now. I don't know if it's still quite 100% properly, but it is significantly better, so at least back to being usable again. Okay, hired worker, you go do your thing. Grab you. Well, good. And over to the orchard here, we'll start getting that sprayed. I think we did water over there already, right? We just need the spray on it. Travis was saying, hey Randy, great video, first like and comment. Nice. So this shouldn't take long here then. And shows you right on the map there what we have and haven't sprayed by the blue dots, kind of the blue water drops there. Colby was asking, does the farming sim wheel work with a newer farming simulator and ATS? Yes, it absolutely does. The farming simulator wheel, and I'm assuming by newer you mean farming simulator 17. Yes, the farming simulator wheel absolutely works, or the Logitech farming simulator, Logitech heavy equipment wheel, whatever you want to call it, works with farming simulator 17, and it does work with ATS as well. Although for those of you who know my setup, I kind of prefer, because I have a Logitech G27, I do prefer that for the for Euro truck and American truck there. But if you're only going to get one wheel, I would say it's going to depend on what game you play most often. You know, if you play more farming simulator, definitely get the Logitech heavy equipment wheel, previously known as the Saytech heavy equipment wheel, or as I typically call it, the farming simulator wheel. Welly Farms was asking what server is Automokes on. Automokes is on server 3. And again, like I said, we are getting close to wrapping that map up here. Probably this weekend will be the last of it. So for those of you who still want to join on that map, you better hurry up. Joe was saying good video. Thank you very much for that. Ethan was saying, I like the John Deere 8R. Devin was saying you should get a Case 9230 for the Midwest header since it has a longer auger. That was kind of exactly our plans, yes. Walter was saying, do you have the newest combine from Custom Modding? It just dropped in this evening. It's a public mod. Yes, I do already have it. That is the John Deere S690, 680 combine mod there. And from what I've seen from the pictures, I haven't tried it out myself yet, but from what I've seen and from what I've heard, sounds really good. Kuzi Farms was asking, can you post a link for the 9RX you have? There should be a link for it in the mod list, I think. But you're not going to find it under the 9RX. It's actually the 9R. The 9R mod has the 9R and the 9RX, both in the same mod. A little bit weird how the mod author did it that way, but that's the way the mod author did it. So both the 9RX and the 9R are in the same mod. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that's in my mod list, but I'll have to double check. We'll go ahead and get this parked up in the shed here. There we go. Okay, how's the rest of the equipment looking here? Looks like you are still working. You are, it doesn't look like you are on the field. Who else did I have working here? The John Deere was on. The cultivator, yeah, don't look like you're exactly working either, does it? What's gone wrong with the hired workers here? Yeah, boy, you most definitely are not done. Most definitely not. There's no work by cultivation. Well, I beg to differ there, buddy, because this field needs to be cultivated. Why would it tell you there's no work by cultivation? I mean, it's not like you could do anything else with this. Well, I guess you could harvest it. It does let you do that, even though it doesn't get nothing from it. I don't know why you would do that. Well, let's check what the other ones are doing too, because it didn't look like they were exactly doing a whole lot of work either, did it? So yeah, you're stuck up in a tree, it looks like. I'm guessing you're actually stuck here, aren't you? Oh, there we go. And you, like, literally... what field are you supposed to be on? No, it wasn't this one, was it? No, he's supposed to be on the one way over here, isn't he? What in the world? How did he get way over here? All I'm going to say is, oh my. Oh my. How in the world... Hired workers. Ay, ay, ay. That's you had the other plow. You claim to be finished, eh? I think we should take a look at the... Oh, my goodness. What is going on with these hired workers? One thing's for sure. They definitely need to seriously improve the hired workers, it seems like. And I would personally recommend that they not take any notes from Giants on this. Probably the problem here. The pure farming workers are watching... Oh, that did not lower, did it? The pure farming workers are probably watching the farming simulator workers, and yeah, no wonder why we got issues. There we go, and then over to the other side here. Okay, that looks... Oh, wait. Big missing spot here. Gotta get that. Like, right out in the middle of the field. It's like, what was he doing? How did he miss that? Not sure I actually want to know the answer to that. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty good. Guess you can consider yourself finished. Oh, let's see. Where shall we put this? Over here somewhere. Again, I'm trying to leave the equipment shed somewhat open there because that is your reset spot. So if you get equipment that needs to be reset, that's where it goes. It doesn't end up well for you if you don't have any empty space in it. And then also, you know, if you buy some equipment, rather than, you know, purchasing it from the shop, purchase it through the tablet. That's where it's going to spawn. There is at the shed there. Okay, what are you up to? Making a derpy mess out of it. Right. Well, let's go finish cultivating this overripe crop under. I think this is the last field here. So we had 2 fields that were overripe, but 2 that were okay. And on that note as well, folks, I think we're going to wrap it up here for this video. Have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And like I was saying there, I think we're going to come back next episode, possibly look at finishing up with the orchards there. And it's probably going to be it. So, yeah, folks, have any other comments or questions, be sure to leave them. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.